Hey everyone, look at a basketball flying through the air, or the cables on a suspension bridge, or even the path of an angry bird flying toward a structure. What do all of these have in common? They follow a very specific beautiful curve called a parabola. And the secret code that controls every single one of those curves? The quadratic equation. Today, we're going to demystify what this is, what the letters mean, and the ultimate cheat code for solving them. Let's dive in. So, what makes an equation quadratic? It all comes down to the power of 2. If your equation has an x squared in it, and that's the highest exponent it has, congratulations! You're looking at a quadratic equation. We usually write them in what's called standard form, which looks like this. ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. The x's are your variables, the unknowns we want to find. The a, b, and c are just regular numbers, known as coefficients. Here's the cool part. These numbers act like sliders in the video game character creator. Changing them literally changes the shape of our parabola. Now, your math teacher is probably asking you to solve the quadratic equation. But what does that actually mean in the real world? When we set the equation to equal 0, we are basically asking, where does this curve hit the ground? Where does it cross the horizontal x-axis? These crossing points are called the roots, or x-intercepts. If you're tossing a ball, solving the equation tells you exactly where the ball hits the floor. Because it's a U-shape, a parabola can cross the line twice, hit it perfectly once, or completely miss it, which means there are no real solutions. There are a few ways to find these roots. You can try factoring or completing the square, but sometimes the numbers are messy and those methods just don't work easily. That is when you bring out the heavy artillery, the quadratic formula. It looks like a beast, I know, but it's actually just a plug-and-play machine. All you do is take your a, b, and c from your equation, plug them into the exact spots in the formula, and do the basic math. That plus or minus symbol in the middle, that's why we usually get 2 answers. One by adding and one by subtracting. And boom, you've just found exactly where your curve hits the ground. So the next time you see ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, don't panic. Just remember, it's just the mathematical footprint of a beautiful curve. If this video finally helped you understand the math, hit the like button and subscribe for more Math Made Easy. Have a question? Drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.